whatever we are doing is only seeking happiness. See, it's little off the track, but very important to know. Because you already have studied Bhagavad Gita, etc. So we can make use of that knowledge. This is the most popular shlok from Bhagavad Gita, everybody quotes. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भुः मा ते संगास्तु अकर्मणि. This is called as Karmyog Chatusutri. 4 sutras. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भुः मा ते संगास्तु अकर्मणि. 4 principles. If you see the usual translations, they are, the popular translations are, you have right to do your duty, you have no right to your results, you should not be the doer of the karma, and don't be lazy. Normal translation. But this is not so simple. When Bhagavan Krishna speaks, there is a depth in that. But depth can be recognized only by the one who is also deep diver in the ocean of wisdom. He only can recognize this. Now let us see. Karmani evate adhikaraha. It is for the human beings only. There is a principle of karma. Animals, plants, and gods, they don't do any karma. See? Karmanubandhini manushya loke. In the manushya lok only karma is possible. When a tiger or a lion runs after a cow and kills her and eats, he doesn't get sin. Like when we take food, we don't get sin. When we cut the vegetable, there also there is life. So we cut the vegetable, eat, we don't get sin. So what is the reason why the tiger doesn't get the sin? Because there is no sense of doership. Eating food, shariram kevalam karma kurvanna apnoti kilbisham. This is very important. So we all have the freedom, only us as human beings, to do karma. Karmani evate adhikara. The second thing, which karma? See? Our kartavya karma. Kartavya means what ought to be done, should be done. Kartavya karma. Now what will happen as a result? As a result, if we have fulfilled all our duties, there will be no regrets in life. In old age, what troubles most of the people, what is our Taittiriya Upanishad tells, 2 things trouble in old age. Kimahagam sadhuna akaravam, kimaham papam akaravam iti. When I was young, why I did not do the right things? No regrets. So, the regrets of wrong commissions and right omissions. What has to be done was not done. What should not have been done. So in the old days, we have got all the time at our disposal. And whatever is done intensely, that alone we remember. Good things are happening. Bad things are done intentionally. See? And then, why we did good or bad in our past? Because we were seeking happiness out of those actions. Now Bhagavan Krishna says, Karmani evate adhikaraha, do not do anything to get any result out of it. Meaning what? What result we want? Here also. Yada vai sukham labhate atha karoti. So we are all doing whatever only to get happiness. Now let us go deeper. Can we live yesterday? No. Can we live tomorrow? No. Can we do anything yesterday? No. Can we do anything tomorrow? No. Therefore, to remain in the present is not an option, it is a compulsion. Very clear. Now, when we do something to get happiness, unknowingly what is happening? We are postponing our happiness in the future period of time. If I do this thing now, then I will get that result and then I will be happy. Nobody is doing anything to become miserable, but everybody becomes miserable. The reason is this. See? So, when we are doing anything to get happiness, unknowingly, we are postponing our happiness in the future period of time. Now tell me, the one who postpones his own happiness in the future period of time, how can he be happy now? So simple it is. Clear. Then what is to be done? Don't do anything to get happiness. Then whatever has to be done, karmanyeva adhikaraste, karmani eva te adhikaraha. So whatever you are supposed to do it happily. So don't seek happiness through karma, through action, but express happiness through action. The whole attitude of life will change. Now, what are the expressions of life? Three: body, then speech, and mind. By body, we do physical works. So, if we do anything physically, happily, you will not have any burden on your head. See? Then, second thing, if we speak happily, we will not speak something bitter or bad. A happy person cannot speak bad words, cannot be having any ill intentions. And third thing, if you think happily, you cannot be destructive. Three things. Can you imagine a boy goes and tells his girlfriend that, darling, I love you so much, and today I am extremely happy, and therefore I just want to cut you into small pieces. It cannot happen. A happiness is not a destructive force. Therefore, what is the meaning of this mantra? Karmanyeva adhikaraste. You have the opportunity through karma to express happiness in your life. This is the real meaning of that mantra. Nobody will tell you this. Do your duty, do your duty. Don't worry about the results. Are we dumb or what? This is not the meaning. See, one young boy asked me this question. Swamiji, because of Gita, our country is not progressing. I said, how come? He said, you people tell, do your duty, don't worry about the results. That means do your job and don't take salary. I said, your understanding is wrong, my dear. Understanding is this. Don't do anything to get happiness. Do everything cheerfully, happily. You have fulfilled your life. These things should go deep in our understanding.